What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Let's get some music going. Hope everybody's had a good day today. What's happening? Hey, Say, how you doing? You good? How was your day? Hey, Skeeter. Y'all, look, we on time today. I was not playing. Plus, I wanted to go ahead and get my live in and get some sleep. What's going on, Ralph? What's going on, T. Davis? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Everybody speaks to everybody. I hope you guys had a good day. Yeah, I'm going to play a YouTube short. You see the thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, the thumbnail is brought to you by Random News. I put the link to his most recent video in the description, and I will drop it here in the chat. Please make sure you guys go check out Random News. Oh my God. So many good shots. I put Shango on the day. This is Shango my Badango my Shango. Yo, we've been having a good laugh on that video that we featured in the last live. Oh, I'm loving these animated videos that he clowning the heck out of the Prince of Pan Crust Pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prince of Pan Crust Pizza. The Prince of Pan Crust Pizza. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Oh, happy Tuesday. I do have a video I want to go ahead and upload after this on Candace, but oh, that's good stuff. I'm gonna play this YouTube short. Hold on a second. Shout out to all you swallowed the shaker. Say, swallow the shaker. Hope you had a good day. Shout out to all of you all, my fantastic mods. I have the best mods on YouTube. And to all of the supporters, the greatest supporters, greatest channel on YouTube. You know, you got to pop your collar every so often. The best members. Thank you all so much for the support and for being patient with me. Yesterday, I meant to put up a post to let you guys know that I was not going to be able to go live. Like I said, I want this platform, this channel to grow and take it seriously. I have to make sure I operate and move in a serious manner. So, hence why I wanted to make sure I put up a post if I can't go live so that you guys know what's going on. So let me just go ahead and show why more people come in. Let me show this YouTube short. I thought it was just hilarious. It's so cute. It's from the Man Above YouTube channel. Hold on a second. While more people come on in, y'all, Lennon is live too. Oh my goodness. This is too funny.
Somebody said, what's the point of that school? I'm sending you to the block party. I'm sending you to the block party. I refuse to entertain coons in 2025. He said, what's the point of the school? I'm sending you to the block party. I want me some Cinnabons. I want me some peach cobbler. I want me a seafood salad. I want me some sea bass. I want some mac and cheese. I want some black-eyed peas. I'm sending, and make sure you bring me a 6-pack of Seagram's ginger ale. I said, bring me a 6-pack of Seagram's ginger ale. Send his ass to the block party.
Seagram's.
History didn't end.
That was from the Man Above YouTube channel. Make sure I give y'all the link. Oh my God, I want to show that. I have to start off with some laughter. We're gonna get to American Flag's video. He got a new video. So I want to get to American Flag's new animated video. I'm loving these animated videos, you all. To the content creators that are doing these animated videos, keep it coming. They are hilarious. What's going on, Enrique? How you doing? What's going on, Michael Cunningham? Love your content from Jamaica. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica. Thank you so much. Man, listen here. I just try my best to keep it informative and entertaining, and the rest will fall in place. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Y'all, I want to get this American flag video. Now that baby was something else. Somebody, you want some collard greens and go. Oh my God. Oh, Prince of Pancrust Pizza. All he talk about is eating. Either eating or some female body. Oh my God. Or going out on a date for $500. They tried to say, oh, it's not a date, and then double down on it being a date in the same video. Like within one statement to another. It was that easy for him. He just can't help himself. He's such a clown. Everybody speaking to everybody. Okay, y'all. Let's play this video here from American Flag. Make sure you check out his channel. Hit the like button. Let me put the video link in the chat. You guys can go show some love and support. And we're going to check this out while more people come on in before we get to the main entree for tonight's show. Y'all, I got these packages on Umar's website that I saw, and I was like, this has to be a full-blown. This is why I said he's a walking, talking pyramid scheme. A walking, talking pyramid scheme. So I'm going to show you all that information, and then we're going to go over this video. Shout out to my brother, Jay Witt. Jay Witt Podcast sent me on what this Umar's process on recruiting teachers. First of all, he's not going to get accredited, qualified teachers because the school won't be accredited and it will never open. So, but let's get to it. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it here. This is Umar Johnson versus the Shipley Consortium, issue 5, The Misadventures of Umar. Shout out to American Flag YouTube channel. Let's go.
History didn't end with a bang. It ended with a buzzing. They called themselves the Shitfly Consortium, a board of directors with wings. The first ships cast a shadow longer than our attention span. We posted it, memed it, sold t-shirts about it. Then we were marched into pens built by the lowest bidder. They promised partnership, trade, shared prosperity. What they shared was a terms of service the length of a holy book. We clicked accept. Fine print said, humans may be repurposed as protein. Lawyers nodded, investors clapped. They didn't need to conquer our cities. They conquered our calendars. Shift A, Shift B, then dinner. And we were on the menu. Some fought. Most hoped it would blow over, like every other crisis. It didn't. It scaled. Still, a few of us learned to live between the beams. We became the remnant. And somehow, Umar Johnson became our leader. Don't ask me how. Ask me wherever God handles clerical mistakes. Listen up, family. I got a plan. They don't teach this kind of warfare in colonizer textbooks.
Welcome, honored colleagues of the Shipfly Consortium. Tonight's tasting flight features the finest.
Y'all see this? It says fast food worker skewers, influencer Tatar, politician roasted.
The human species has to offer, which is to say, not much.
So gross. Yeah.
Fast food workers, greasy, oversalted, yet convenient. A flavor that says, I gave up halfway.
Ew.
Influencer tartar is air with a side of air. But the validation aftertaste. Intoxicating. Yes, pair it with distilled flower tears, 1,000 likes, 0 substance. New tagline. Empty calories, empty souls. The athletes. Lean protein, no flavor. Chews like gym rubber. Soldiers' taste of discipline and trauma. Palate notes, gun oil and regret. Politicians, oily, slippery, mostly caught.
Yeah, this is the creativity in this. He's eating a hot and steaming shirt and tie.
Village promises flavor, delivers none, bland as bureaucracy. Philosopher's stew, beer with despair, hints of unpayable student loans, a vintage misery. Papa, try pairing with artist filet, under-seasoned but dripping with desperation, branded as artisan anxiety, charged double. And the teachers, slightly burnt, stretched too thin, a taste of exhaustion, pairs well with administrator sauce. Humans are not food, they are cuisine. They season themselves with delusion. Every lie adds salt. Every hope adds spice.
It sounds like the women and men that are trying to defend Umar's dumbass.
The belief in tomorrow tenderizes them for today. They call themselves apex predators, yet they line up for slaughter if you tell them it's all you can eat freedom.
That's crazy.
Tecpo tiramisu, over-engineered, sprinkled with hubris. Leave the tongue numb. Yes. Good. Write that down. But my fellow shitflies, should we acknowledge that humans sing and dream and love? Nonsense! They once wrote a book called To Serve Man. We took it literally. Case closed. Shitflies. Let me propose a toast.
Obey labor.
To humanity. Delicious. Distractible. Digestible.
Ew.
This was the briefing before the last run. Umar said we needed a miracle.
Y'all.
I said we needed a plan. We settled on a speech. Warriors of the remnant, queens and kings of the ruins, tonight we rise against our enemy insects called the shit flies. They told us we were inventory. They listed us under snacks, but a people who build pyramids can surely build a pesticide.
Y'all, them shit flies living in his beard and his toupee man unit.
Now, do we have conventional weapons? No. Do we
not
have
his
air
expression.
support? Also no. Do we have melanin? Yes, we do. Now, some of y'all have been asking about the school. And yes, construction is ongoing.
Okay.
300-year delay, supply chain issues. But as soon as we liberate Earth, phase 1 opens. The gym, the cafeteria, and time machine studies. Funding? Well, I'm glad you asked. I appreciate that question. I'm accepting
Grenades.
Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Tupac post-apocalyptic bottle caps. And if you have ancient gift cards, we'll scan them. Put your donations in the shoebox labeled operating budget. That's also our grenade box, so label it clearly. All right.
Oh my God.
We've got EMP nails, a hacked loudspeaker, and 3 drones we named Faith, Hope, and Underfunded. Target is the Hive Relay. We break their Hive band, they lose coordination. And Umar? Well, Umar will do Umar. Just keep him away from the big red button. Now say it with me. No more harvests. No more harvests. No more menus. No more menus. Open a school. Maybe after the mission? After the mission. But also during the mission. Multitask your liberation, people.
This shows how much of a distraction like he creates to try to take away from the school itself. Like now with this $500 dinner date thing. I mean, he's never going to open the school. This is so crazy. I didn't realize this video was this long, y'all.
Simple. Loudspeaker baked rolls a swarm. Drones plant the EMP nails. I cut the relay. Umar gives a distraction of a lifetime. Their hive band
Right?
wrote a carrier tone woven into every city light. We had 60 seconds between pings. On my mark, faith, north stack, hope, south stack, underfunded. Try not to explode this time. Low confidence acknowledged.
These are drones.
Attention, shit fly board of misdirectors. This is Dr. Umar Johnson, founder, CEO, and janitor of the Universal Melanin Academy for Gifted Futures. I am here to offer you a premium package for a limited time only. Donate 10,000 nectar credits and receive naming rights to our cafeteria.
Naming rights.
Shitfly Consortium Lunch and Devour Pavilion. Classy.
What is cafeteria?
Oh my God.
And because Dr. Umar believes in multi-planetary partnerships, I also accept shea butter.
Oh no.
Counter resonance detected. Flavor profile off. Who spiked the carrier with grandmother's perfume?
That funk is flattening their coordination matrix. Keep Umar talking. Don't faint now, brothers with wings. I ain't even got to phase 2. The field trip package. Only 30,000 credits, and I'll show you 42 variants of Earth where I almost opened a school. We planned to break the hive band with nails. Turns out, Umar's cologne broke it with crushed cookies, hugs, and a church fan. And just like that, the board meeting adjourned. We're free! We're free! I told y'all, strategic olfactory warfare. Now, while spirits are high, pass that shoebox. Freedom ain't free, and drywall ain't either. In the end,
No.
Umar Johnson did what no army could. He defeated the Shitfly Consortium by accident. Maybe the multiverse is infinite because stupidity keeps finding new routes.
Exactly.
When you opening the damn school, Umar? After the ribbon cutting, of course, which happens as soon as we receive one last donation.
Pro-social scent. Must reassess humans.
You're trying to steal my COVID check. I'ma show you who I am. I'ma show you. Check it. I'ma show you.
That's the end of it. What's going on, Bernard's expression? How you doing? Y'all, this humor tastes like pork rinds failure, regretting scams. Exactly. Speaking of scams, we're gonna slide over to this website. I went on his website and I saw these packages here. And you just can't make this stuff up. So shout out to American Flag. That was absolutely hilarious. And the artistic creativity it takes to do something like that, at least for a good 11 minutes. That's absolute talent. It is. It's absolute talent. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. So I want to show you all this website. This is his alleged website here, www.drumarjohnson.com. And it's so weird to say doctor because he's, in my mind, he's not a real damn doctor. But if you all look here, if you go to FDMG membership and then click select find out more, and then here you see all these ways to donate for a school that's supposed to be a nonprofit organization. Cash App, PayPal, mail order donations. All donors will be honored, whether random or regular, when we finally open the Honorable Marcus Garvey Elementary School of the FDMG Academy. We appreciate you when we finally open. It will never open. But if you all see here, these packages right here, y'all let me know if you guys can see it, as I might make this bigger. If y'all see these packages here, these packages are so reminiscent of like a pyramid or an MLM scam. And we're gonna go over that information before we get to him trying to recruit teachers. And I don't think that the video is like a newer video, but it was just, from the treasure trove of how he's trying to recruit teachers for a school that will never open and will not have any level of accreditation. What type of quality teachers do you think you're going to get? And I can't even get past this smells of an MLM scam. So you got this bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. And mind you all, you're not getting anything from it. There's no product. There's no service. There's no school. You're not getting anything from it. It's just donations. Shout out to you, Candia. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, y'all. Hope you're all having a great evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to my fantastic mods. Good to see you come in. But this is it's basically a pyramid scheme. That's why I keep telling people Umar is a walking pyramid scheme unto himself. This is why you don't see these multi-tier level packages being sold like this in anything except like an MLM. Now, all MLM, like multi-level marketing businesses, I guess, aren't scams, but it's so easy for them to become scams when you're not delivering a product or service. And that is the key. You have to deliver a product or service. That's where the line is drawn. But here, you just donating through these packages to him. And who takes Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle? Who takes these types of donations for a nonprofit school? And you have people defending. I'm going to do another separate video where you have men and women trying to defend him. And they know, I don't care if it's been 2 years or 10 years. He bought a building that was already built to form a school, and he hasn't delivered. What's going on, Alonzo? How you doing? Alonzo Moore Jr., Doctor of Deception. Exactly. This is Dr. Dumbass. And you guys know his dissertation alone is just pure garbage. That's another separate video I'm gonna do. Umar's a gift that keeps on giving. So I'm gonna select this and see where it takes me to. So the bronze is $50. The bronze package is $50. Look at this. Get that out of here. You can donate with PayPal or debit or credit card. And this is a monthly donation, people. This is a membership. These are membership packages. This is what he's asking people to donate every single month. That's what's so crazy about this. And that what really defines it to become more of an MLM or pyramid scheme. Because you're not delivering anything he's not delivering anything on his end. $50 a month just for the bronze. And you have people that are dumb enough to do this every month. Let me go back to the silver. I'm just going to click on all of these and see what comes up. Silver, gold, platinum, diamond. And we're going to see what each package, like the price of each package. So the bronze was $50. The silver is $100. And this is a month. Yeah, I can make this a monthly donation. I mean, it's not a membership if you're just doing it one time, like a one-time payment. That's not a membership. This is every single freaking month. You can't make this stuff up. This is every month. Then you have the gold membership, $250. I mean, at this rate, you might as well just try to get your kids into school. He actually thought he would be getting this type of money every month. in order to sustain the revenue needed to pay teachers and staff and for expenses and taxes and the water bill and the light bill and the food. How you gonna, I mean, how the kids gonna eat? They're gonna have to all bring in their lunch. You have to have a lunch program set up. You have to have insurance. He has to pay monthly expenses. This is the stuff that his brainwashed coach's not thinking about here. And then you have this platinum membership, $500. Oh my God. It just goes from $250 to $500. It's not even an in between that. It just doubles from gold to platinum. It doubles literally $250 to $500. And then of course, the highest level diamond is $1,000. Who the hell would give him $1,000 per month? Who the hell would do that? And for what? There's nothing to get out of it. Like, he gives nothing in return. You all, this screams pyramid scheme. These packages, these tier packages like this is just scamish in nature. And I just want to show you all real quick why I say this. This is some information on pyramid schemes. It's an illegal and unsustainable business model that relies on recruiting new members to generate profits rather than selling legitimate products or services. There's nothing legitimate about him not opening the school. That would be rendering a service. And it's been how long? 10 years? So when you guys are watching these brainwashed cult members do videos talking about, oh, leave Umar alone. You can't tell people what to do with their money. No, not to the people that choose to want to sit here and give him $1,000 a month in a membership package. But the issue is that he's not offering anything in return, and it makes it fraudulent. He's giving out these false statements of false hope and promise that in exchange for all this money, he's going to open a school. But you guys can see now, if he doesn't have revenue coming in to sustain the school, even if he could open it, it wouldn't stay open for long. That's what's so crazy. So, man, this is, he's been doing this grifting scam with this school for 10 years minimum. 10 years, people. And man, this got to end. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is the information you all show. The recruitment, you got to focus on, members coming in, being incentivized. Then they have to sit and, he has his brainwashed cult members doing videos trying to defend him to diminish the negativity from being taken away from him. If you're doing something legitimate, you shouldn't care about what anyone has to say that you consider being negative. You should have documentation and paperwork to prove invoices, receipts, how the contributions are being spent. You should have, your financials, your backups, your documentation to show that this is legitimate. It's not. It's a pyramid scheme. It's an absolute pyramid scheme. The only difference is that it's not an investment pyramid scheme. It's not an investment scheme. There's no ROI. There's no return on investment. But because of those tiered packages, with the promise of offering some level of service, the product would be the school. And he's not even doing that. It's just an old-fashioned, and this is just how I see it and how I feel about it. It's an old-fashioned pyramid scheme. He's been doing this for 10 years, people. 10 years. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button coming in. I just have to lay down some facts and give some information. You guys can see why this is, this shit got to end. So I appreciate all of you all for tuning in. We're going to get to the video of him trying to recruit teachers. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, man. Thank you all so much. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to the video that we're going. This shout out to Jay with podcast once again for sending me this video. He did a video on it earlier today talking about, the Prince of Pancrust pizza sitting here trying to bamboozle people, having people think that he's going to hire teachers for a school he'll never open. But when you guys get time, make sure you check, just always follow up on this information, and just a little research on his website, looking at those packages. I'm sitting here saying this is a pyramid scheme. And this is something I reported and researched on in the past with other, scammers and these wannabe frauds and cult leaders that, all they do is find ways to grift. Umar has to continue to keep some fresh flow of cash coming in just to keep grifting. So, what's going on, RTs? Shout out to you. If you guys know, anyone, RTs, I don't, if you can, I'm looking for a good thumbnail for the Shango of the day. Shout out to Saint for the great idea to do that. Man, that would be awesome. Let's swallow my Shango. Y'all, let's get to this video. Shout out to my brother in Christ, Jay Witt. Thank you so much for sending me this video here. This is an older, I guess this is from 2020. Looks like 12/9 of 2020. But it goes to show he doesn't take this serious at all. Umar does not take any of this serious, because if he did, school would be open. It's 2025. It does not take 5 years to get a school renovated, up and running, to open when you're not building the school from the ground up. It doesn't take 5 years. And even if you built the school, it will still be done within 5 years. So it's so crazy. But all right, you guys put one in the chat if you can see and hear the video. Let's get to it.
Facebook is playing games. I can't wait to get to Florida. It's going to be warm. Where's the best seafood place in Fort Lauderdale?
He's so greedy.
Where's the best seafood place in Fort Lauderdale? I might go to Miami tonight. What's happening in Miami tonight? What's happening in Miami tonight?
What is he talking about?
Okay, what's happening in Miami tonight? What's happening in Palm Beach tonight? What's happening in Hollywood, Florida tonight? What we doing tonight? Any Pan-African events going on? Because I'm only interested in the global unification of African people. I don't do tribalism.
What?
I am not a tribalist. I'm not doing no kind of tribalism. No tribalism.
What is he talking about?
So parents, please, parents, no special ed testing, please. Talk to me first. Remember, every book signing is a special education drop-in clinic. Every book signing is a drop-in clinic.
Did he say don't get your kids tested for the IEP program? Is that what he's implying here? Did he just say don't get any special ed testing? What? Is he out of it? He is crazy. You don't tell parents that they can and cannot get their kids tested. He is absolutely insane. He's insane. Oh my God. I had to rewind that, you all. I wanted to put the video link to Jay Witt podcast as well in the description, but he's out of his mind if he's sitting here saying don't get your kid tested for if they have, any learning disabilities that require an IEP plan. He is out of his freaking mind.
African events going on, because I'm only interested in the global unification of African people. I don't do tribalism.
Oh my God.
I am not a tribalist. I'm not doing no kind of tribalism.
Oh no.
No tribalism. So parents, please, parents, no special ed testing, please. Talk to me first.
This is insane.
Remember, every book signing is a special education drop-in clinic. Every book signing is a drop-in clinic, an education, regular education, special education, mental health drop-in clinic. Every Dr. Umar book signing is also simultaneously a regular education clinic for parents, a special education clinic for parents, and a mental health clinic for parents. If you have questions, come through tomorrow. Bring your paperwork.
And he can't do anything about this. That's not his specialty. That's not his field of study. It's just not. Y'all saw his dissertation. It's garbage. This man couldn't even come up with a way to do testing on standardized test scores. Like he couldn't even come up with that idea on his own. And he wants people to come to a book signing with documentation regarding their children possibly needing an IEP plan for special ed testing. Are you kidding me?
If you buy a
Oh
book,
my God,
you
he
get
is
your
gross.
on-site
What an
questions answered
asshole.
for free. If you don't buy a book,
Oh my
there will be a fee.
God.
There will be a fee.
What's going on, y'all?
200 copies will be at the 510 studio tomorrow.
3 times, y'all.
My
Hey,
South
the
Florida
informant.
family is very large. My South Florida family is very.
Shout out to you, the informant media. How you doing? RT said leave your house and come my book at these clinics, and I will tell you what's wrong with your child after you buy my book, Black Queen. Basically, informant media, what's happening? Good evening to you. I'm just floored right now that he is telling parents not to get their children tested for special education for IEP if the children needs an IEP. Oh my God, can you imagine how many gullible parents actually listen to this fool?
Large.
Oh my God.
200 copies tomorrow.
Oh my God. All to sell a
Don't
book.
wait to the last minute to come get your book. Bring your camera. I'm taking pictures with all my South Florida queens. I haven't seen y'all in 3 years. I love my South Florida sisters. Some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. South Florida. My Miami queens is coming up. My Central Florida queens is coming down. My Jacksonville queens is coming to holler at.
$75 for a book. He's out of his fucking mind for real. He is not of this earth. And what's so crazy? The informant, I just went over this pyramid scheme that's all over his actual website, that drumarjohnson.com, with these packages that he has on there where people can basically have donations going in at certain tiers every month for nothing in return. And he has the audacity to charge $75 a book. You can't make this shit up. You can't make
Caribbean
this up.
queens in South Florida.
Oh my God.
If you want to work at FDMG, there's going to be 4 rounds of interviews.
He has a
If you want to
doctorate.
work at FDMG, there's going to be
I question it.
video
Demetrius.
interview number 1.
Shout out to you, Demetrius.
Video interview number 2. On-site FDMG interview number 1. On-site FDMG interview number 2.
This is ridiculous.
Send your resumes in fdmgresumes@gmail. Send your resumes in fdmgresumes@gmail. I'm a son of Ogun.
Who gives a fuck? What does that have to do with an HR process? So no vetting, no background check. How you gonna do security check, background checks to make sure that these people aren't registered sex offenders? Men and women both can be registered sex offenders. How do you go about vetting that? Who is working on his HR department here? He's out of his mind. Y'all can't see the scam in this? Oh my God.
I'm a son of Ogun. I'm built for war, baby.
I don't care who a
Son
goon
of
is.
Ogun. I'm built for war, baby.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Ew, it's
I'm looking
gross.
for good staff.
This is so gross.
Okay.
Need a hustle.
Okay.
It's so weird.
As far as the tribalists, the African American tribal movements, those type of people won't be allowed on the FDMG campus. We are an all-inclusive, all-African institution. The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey
He at the
RBG
airport.
International Leadership Academy is an all-inclusive African institution.
I'm sorry to keep pausing this, but I'm just floored at the fact that anyone took this shit seriously when he's at the airport doing a video about how you can apply to be a teacher or staff at his school that will never open. This is how he's advertising an opportunity for employment at the airport. talking about tribalism. Like anyone gives a damn. You can't make this up, man.
We are an all
You
African
cannot make
institution.
this
So
up.
people who believe that we're not one people, you're not allowed on our campus. You'll have to
Exactly.
take you have to take your Negro Anglo-Saxon mentality elsewhere. We don't want it at FDMG.
Oh my.
Take your American flag and take your Negro tribalism somewhere else. We are an all we are about the family being united
Okay, so he's anti-American. Got it.
globally. That's what we push.
Oh my God.
Okay. I don't have a
Anti-American.
problem with my sister Vicky Dillard. We just had a disagreement. She my sister. I love my sister. She's a brilliant woman, and I wish her the best on her podcast. I don't have any problem with Tiffany Dillard. As far
Vicky
as
or
the
Tiffany?
FDMG ex-employee situation go, I don't want to get too much into that because I have my attorneys looking at that situation.
Did he say Vicky
I
or
don't have any
Tiffany?
problem with Tiffany Dillard. As far as I don't have a problem with my sister Vicky Dillard.
He said Vicky, y'all.
She my sister. I love my sister. She's a brilliant woman, and I wish her the best on her podcast. I don't have any problem with Tiffany Dillard. As far as the FDMG,
He doesn't even know her name. What a chump. First he said Vicky, then he said Tiffany. He doesn't even know her name. You can't
ex-employee
make this
situation
up.
go, I don't want to get too much into that because I have my attorneys looking at that situation.
You don't have an
I
attorney.
would just like to say that nobody who claims to be about truth and justice, nobody who claims to be about truth and justice will be fabricating information
What?
on YouTube for views and AdSense. See, the minute you try to monetize information, you're no longer loyal to the honest communication of the truth. See, you're not supposed to monetize the truth. You understand?
Oh, shut the hell up. He said here he has membership packages on his website going up to $1,000 that you can select to pay per month. And they're membership packages for a reason, people. Membership implies that you're a member. You're continuing to participate in this group. It's not a one-time thing. You're not a member if you only pay once. Starting from $50 for the bronze package, all the way up to $1,000 for the diamond on his website. He's out of his damn mind. This is how you know he's a grifter and a scammer. This right here. But no one else can monetize their videos on YouTube. You don't go to hell.
But what happens is people get more interested in getting
He is
views and
crazy.
making money. And once they start getting interested in getting views and making money, they start distorting the fact.
Okay, can you guys hear and see me now? I promise this is something else with this Xfinity. My apologies. Can you guys let me know if you can see and hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Oh my God. StreamYard just has a whole yes. Okay, good. Y'all, StreamYard is having a whole tantrum right now. Unbelievable. Ugh. Thank you all so much for hanging there with me. I told you all, greatest channel on YouTube. Thank you all so much. Shout out to all of you. I appreciate it. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on with the internet. I'm gonna rewind it. We're gonna go back a little bit in the video because yeah, I think he stopped. He stopped at around the monetization of YouTube videos before the internet went out. So okay, let's get back to it. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear the video. Let's go.
You're no longer loyal to the honest communication of the truth. See, you're not supposed to monetize the truth. You understand? But what happens is people get more interested in getting views and making money. And once they start getting interested in getting views and making money, they start distorting the facts.
He's so disgusting. It's gross.
I had an ADHD moment. I had an ADHD moment in the airport. Let me stay focused.
His dookie fingers still like he needs a whole shower. He is so gross. He was literally turning around trying to look at that woman. But this is how he wants to advertise, trying to hire teachers for a school. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. This is crazy.
Let me stay focused.
Somebody ADHD moment. He's disgusting. Hey, Foxy.
Stay focused. It's always politics.
He's a predator. Yeah.
Consciousness first.
Oh my God.
I was looking to see what was on the menu because I'm going to grab a bite to eat when I'm done this live. I'm going to grab a bite to eat when I'm done this live.
Exactly.
Grab a bite to eat when I'm done this live. I love African women.
He's disgusting.
I love African women. I love African women. So getting.
Did y'all hear that he possibly likes snow bunnies as well? As he says it. Like, I don't think he discriminates. He just puts on a show in the front with this whole Pan-Africanism thing. It's a gimmick. It's a grift, people. He has packages. Like Cynthia said, you can get it one time or you can pay for it every month. But these multi-level tier packages that he offers with no product or service on the other end being delivered. It's just it's a flat-out pyramid scheme.
Back to the point. If you're going to tell the truth, then tell the truth.
We are.
Somebody sent me a video clip yesterday.
Yeah.
Where this disgruntled former associate
now they got a
disgruntled drug use and drug addiction. In the presence of my ancestors, in the presence of the creator, in the presence of the divinities, Dr. Umar Johnson has never used drugs.
That's a lie.
A day in my life.
I'm sorry. Does marijuana count?
I had one blunt with my Rasta brothers in Jamaica. I had one blunt with my Rasta brothers in Jamaica. I had one blunt with my Bobo Shanti. Shout out to the Bobo Shantis. They're the first ones to bring me to Florida. December 10th.
Happy belated birthday, Foxy. Shout out to you.
2010, it was the Bobo Shanti Rastafari who first brought Dr. Umar to Fort Lauderdale. Shout out to the Bobo Shanti Rastafari of South Florida, who brought me to Jamaica, the Bobo Shanti. Shout out to all Rasta. Shout out to all Rasta, but me and Bobo have a special look.
Oh my God.
I smoked the blunt. I had to have that experience. It did nothing for me. We was trying to turn into Marcus Garvey, but it didn't work.
Y'all, he lying like hell.
I give tobacco, smoke, gin, and rum to my shrines from time to time.
He lied.
I give tobacco, smoke, gin, and rum to my shrines from time to time, but I have never used any drugs. That is my word, and my word is bond. So for this disgruntled ex-associate to imply on his YouTube that
coming from a liar,
they asked him if I did drugs, and he said he's going to discuss that in the next live. Discuss what exactly? Discuss what exactly? What exactly are you going to discuss involving me in controlled substances? I want to hear this one. Because see, you didn't win away from what you claimed to be your original issue, and now you're feeding false narratives and slander campaigns.
It's funny, he says this, but who's the disgruntled associate? Can y'all put the name in the chat of the disgruntled associate? I'm still doing research on Prince of Pancrust Pizza here with his dookie fingers.
Against me, it will not be tolerated. See, now you become a hypocrite to your own cause.
He's such a liar.
You become a hypocrite to your own cause. But I'm going to let that be.
Oh my God.
Because I'm an Ogun. So I'm always at war. Ogun, the divinity of war. So if y'all wonder why I'm always got some conflicts, I'm built for this. I'm built for this.
No, you're not.
Thank you to my donors. $$ FDMG School, hit the Cash App. $FDMG School, hit the Cash App. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy, hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy, hit your PayPal. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. Put that check in the mail. Where are the FDMG Christmas gifts? We need our donation.
Where are the Lady Luck Club LLC cash apps? The cash app. The cash app is the cash app. He's such a liar. He has a war with the truth. So yes, he's always at war with reality and the truth. With his scheming ass.
Gifts, FDMG Christmas gifts. Y'all out there spending money with everybody. Where is the donations for Black boys? Don't you be buying all them clothes and toys and hair and gifts, and you haven't gifted to FDMG.
What?
This is the holiday season. Where's your Kwanzaa gift to FDMG? We need a donation.
God. Oh my God.
Where's your Cash App gift to FDMG? We need a donation. Where's your PayPal gift to FDMG? We need a donation.
He is the worst. Who's the associate?
It's the end of the year. It's time for the fast. I'm going to try not to have any Little Debbie cakes this fast. I'm not going to promise. I don't want to be a hypocrite, brothers and sisters. I don't want to be a hypocrite. But Dr. Umar, King Ifatunde, the notorious one, RBG, I'm going to try to kick my Little Debbie addiction during this 21-day fast. I want to try to kick that addiction. I'm going to try to kick the addiction. I don't know if I can give up my ginger ale, though. I want to try to kick my ginger. I can't give up that Seagram's. I can't give up that Schweppes. The ginger ale going to be tough. But I'm going to try to give up my zebra cakes, my Little Debbie zebra cakes. I'm going to try to kick that addiction.
Didn't I tell you all his belly was filled with Swiss rolls? I told y'all that, right? Y'all remember me saying that? His belly is filled with Swiss rolls. Swiss roll filled belly, Teletubby, Oompa Loompa ass lion scammer. Did I tell y'all his belly was filled with Swiss rolls? I called it.
This fast cycle, brothers. I will not be addressing any hate. I will not be addressing any hate this fast season. I'm fasting.
It's not hate, it's the truth. It's okay. Oompa Loompa.
Will you be giving up your addiction to curvy African queens? Never. I will never give up my addiction to curvy African women. I'm sorry. I'm just never.
Y'all can't tell he lying.
I love curvy women. I love voluptuousness. I will not be kicking that. But let us stay focused because consciousness is first.
He lying like hell.
Politics is first. Berner's ginger ale is nasty. I don't mess with it.
Hey, Wyoming.
We got 3,000 resumes. I've already started going through them. I have 3 issues with the resumes. 3 issues with the resumes. 3 issues with the resumes that we've got. Number 1, some of you are not telling me what your interests are at FDMG. I need to know what you want to do. Secretary work, gardening work, gun training work, academic instruction. What do you want to do? I need to know what you want. Some people say, just put me where you want to put me. I need to know. I'm going to put you where I want to put you, but I still need to know what your interests are. That's number.
Would that be the Don Doxy? Is he a YouTuber? Like, what's his whole YouTube channel? Does anybody know the former associate? Can you put the link in to the channel in the chat for me, or drop the name and I'll look him up.
Number 2, some of you have not sent in cover letters. You must send in a cover letter with your resume. Teachers do not have to be curvy because this is about educating Black boys. This is not about relationships.
This is crazy.
I'm not worried about how my teachers look. They can all be skinny. I don't care about that.
Okay, thank you.
This is about the revolution of the African mind.
He's such a scammer.
Make sure you have a cover letter telling me about your background. Resume not going to do that. Resume is going to give me your employment history. Your cover letter going to tell me about you. Where are you from?
What?
Have you suffered the snow bunny crisis?
What?
Have you suffered the rainbow crisis? I need to know your background. You might be a recovering snow bunny addict. That's all right.
Oh my God.
You might be a recovering rainbow addict. That's all right. Well, let me know. Let me know.
This is unbelievable.
Why you want to work at my school? How I know you're not a hater trying to infiltrate?
Is that why it's not open? Y'all know this video is from December 9th of 2020. We are in the year of our Lord 2025. To the brainwashed cult members, he's never opening the school. He has a whole pyramid scheme on his website where you can buy membership packages for nothing. And he was talking about people giving up their Christmas money and Christmas gifts. And he worried about somebody trying to infiltrate. Y'all check out the Madam Zelle YouTube channel. She actually went to the school this past weekend, I think. She didn't go inside, but she did do a tour around it. And she said it looks the same from 2023. So that's 2 years ago.
How do I know you're not an agent?
He's such
And
a
then also,
racist.
I need a picture. I need to see what you look like.
Hey, Beth.
I need to see what you look like to feel the energy.
The
You can learn a
boogeyman.
lot from
Okay.
a person. No photo, no consideration. No
Wow.
photo, no consideration. And then also on your resume or cover letter,
This is
you need to
unbelievable.
indicate if you've donated, and if so, under what name and when. Because if you ain't donate to the school in 6 years, you're not working at the school. If
What?
you are not working at the school, period.
This is
No
unreal.
donation, no interview. That's it.
He's the worst. He is the
Resumes for
worst.
Team Pan African.
Shout out to Beth, Wyoming gal. Thank you so much, Wyoming gal, one of my mods here in the Lady Luck Club. I appreciate it. Don M, the FDMG Boogeyman, is his channel. Okay, thank you, the informant. I'm gonna look that up. I know, right? Beth, he said Snow Bunny Addict and Rainbow Addict. Are we really hearing this? This is the most delusional scammer on earth, claiming to be Pan-Africanism, all this hoopla. And you guys see how rapid his blinking is. That's how you know he's lying. Did anyone apply for a job? No, because the school's not even open. He doesn't care. Even if he got resumes and cover letters and all this stuff, there's no formal application process, no formal HR process, no way to vet these people, no way to do background checks or e-verify. You have no idea who's submitting these resumes, and he has them sent to an email. And he's talking about somebody being disgruntled, but yet it comes down to the fact that he's not going to open this school. It would not be able to sustain itself. And that's part of that pyramid scheme. It's not sustainable. He is so racist. I know, right, Skeeter? How you doing, Beth? I hope you're good. I hope everything's okay. Oh my God. Rainbow Crisis. Yep. That man, you saw him pause and he was a bit hesitant, like, oh, wait, let me not say that. The question would be, how are these teachers and the employees going to get paid? How are they going to get paid? He wouldn't be able to pay them. He can't give them insurance. He can't give them a retirement package. They would basically be there for free. They wouldn't even be guaranteed a paycheck. That's the employee who sued Umar and won $3K, Donald Murray. Oh, yes. Yes. I did look at the lawsuit. I said I was going to go over it in a video. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do that. I am okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Ben. Hope all is well with you. He definitely has the same energy as someone else. I would not name my number. Zesty Gumby. I don't send anything business through Gmail. His school should have an employee tab on his website, not Gmail. See, the school website, and I cover this in one of my like earlier live streams I did on him. The school website doesn't work. And the one that was operable, it goes to Lennon Honor's YouTube channel. He still doesn't have a fully operating school website. And this is, y'all, this is from 2020. This is his recruitment process for teachers that he could not guarantee a paycheck or insurance or retirement plan. If they got injured on the job, they would just be injured, laid out on the floor, probably falling through the floors because he couldn't get the flooring done. This is 5 years ago. He is out of his mind.
Resumes for NIBPA. Because if you ain't take NIBPA serious, I ain't really taking you serious.
Oh man.
If you ain't taking NIBPA serious, I ain't taking you serious.
His name is Fred Scamper. The mark. What's up, Asia? He's paying them in because he's not hiring any men. I was talking about his domain.
Gotta be smelling good. You know, I'll be running into the supporters in the airport.
Yes, Lennon on purchased one of his domains. So if you try to pull up, I pulled up about three or four different website links to his schools, to his school. One of them went to Lennon on his YouTube channel. So you can purchase the domain. The other two just didn't work. And I did a variation, a combination of the names. I did fdmgschool.com.org. I think from his website, there was a link. I mean, we in a whole video, I did it live. And I think we played with 3 or 4 different website links. The only operable link, the others were not even operable. The only operable link went to Lennon on his YouTube channel.
You know, taking pictures in the airport. Gotta make sure I'm smelling good for the sisters and the elders, elder queen mothers. Shout out to all my alpha males out there. Nat Turner, alpha male, weekend retreat for black men. Nat Turner.
Hit the like button, guys. Coming in, hit that like button.
We're going to Nat Turner land. It's probably going to be in March. I got to talk to Khalifa Jr. We're going to set it up. We haven't had our meeting yet, but we're going to have 3-day retreat for alpha males. No African American tribalism. If you are a tribalist, you're not invited. Everything is Pan-African. Everything is Pan-African. Everything is Pan-African. Alpha male retreat at Nat Turner. We're going to camp. So get your guns, get your hunting equipment, get your long johns, get your tent, pack your clothes, your food. We're going to be cooking out. We're going to be hunting. We're going to be rifle ranging, and we're going to march the Nat Turner trail.
You wonder why everybody keep talking about he undercover.
Alpha males only. Unapologetically African alpha males
my God.
only. Bring your sons. They're more than welcome. Don't bring them if they too young. Okay?
Don't
12,
go on
13,
the trip.
Right? Rites of passage age. 12, 13. Rites of passage age. Bring your 12 and 13-year-olds. You could probably bring your 10 and 11-year-olds.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. 3 days.
Why?
There's going to be men. We're going to talk. We're going to strategize. We're going to talk about our responsibility to black women. We're going to talk about our responsibility to black women, our responsibility to each other. We're going to talk about the coons in the conscious community, the coons on YouTube. We're going to talk about how to build, how to organize, how to strategize.
Exactly, Foxy. Looking around, getting ready to lie.
Alpha males. Alpha males.
Dead ass called TSA.
3 days, and we're going to have.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Asia. Shout out to you, Asia. Between the healing rock, he said, I called TSA, let him know he has some on him. Yeah. So if anything happens, make sure they tackle his ass. I would love to see that in a video. His ass get tackled.
We're going to go paintballing during the 3-day alpha male retreat. I love paintball. We're going to get the paintball war on. We're going to get the paintball war on. We're going to get the paintball war on.
Man, his ass can't even run for 5 minutes.
My mask is right here.
This was 2020 with COVID. This stupid thing. Y'all, this is a show for him. Just a
I'm gonna
gimmick.
do it in March, so it ain't too cold. January, February gonna be too cold. We're gonna do it in March. I can't wait to go camping. We might go fishing out there. We're gonna have some fun.
Snows in March.
And we're gonna do this regularly, the Nat Turner retreat, the Nat Turner weekend retreat. We don't want to bring the women to this one because we gotta focus. See, when the women come around, we don't stay focused. We might do the sisters at the next retreat, but this one is gonna be brothers.
Yeah, he don't want the sisters, but he wants your 10 and 11-year-old boys. While he doesn't have any sons himself and doesn't take care of his daughters.
Brotherhood. We got to get the brotherhood bond.
You can't make this up.
We got to get the brotherhood bond.
It's
almost time for me to be bored up.
Me
Florida,
too, Fox.
I'm on my way. Hollywood, Palm Beach, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. 10 years.
Exactly.
10 years. 10 years. December 10th, 2020. December 10th, 2010. Rest in peace, Honorable Marcus Garvey Jr. Rest in peace. You have done your job. You can now join your mother and father in heaven, Queen Mother Amy Jakes Garvey, Honorable Marcus Garvey. Receive your son, Queen Mother Amy Jakes Garvey, Honorable Marcus Garvey.
He's
Receive
gross.
your son.
Gross. They denounced his ass, by the way.
A lot of unintelligent people on the internet.
Y'all, they denounced Umar. The Marcus Garvey family members, the relatives, they have to sue him just to get him to stop claiming he was a descendant of Marcus Garvey, or was that that was Frederick Douglass? I mean, they might as well do it as well. I don't see any difference in this. He is such a scammer. He is a scammer. Foxy, we went over these contribution packets that he has on his website. DrUmarJohnson.com. I'm gonna send you all the link. Y'all make sure y'all go on his website and check this out because I can't make this up. He has these FDMG membership packages on here. I mean, this is a pyramid scheme. This is the man that wants to sit here and open a school, doing stuff like this, sitting in an airport trying to recruit people to submit their resume and a cover letter telling him where they're from and whether or not they're recovering snow bunny and rainbow addicts. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this up. This is who people are sitting here trying to defend. Men and women alike are trying to defend him. That's his website. Y'all go look it for yourselves and look up information on pyramid schemes. That's what that is. That's a pyramid scheme. He is a flat out scam artist. Foxy said I will be following them to the camp and sitting in the woods with my bodyguard Smith Wesson and AK. No, that's right. This is what he wanted to go on a retreat with some alpha males, and they bring the 10 as young as 10-year-old boys, but he doesn't have a son himself. What is it with him and this obsession over like black boys or women or girls? He needs to be alone in a cave and just stay there until he drops dead. Like I'm going to do a separate video, you all, on all of these women that are sitting here coming out, the women especially coming out trying to defend him, as disgusting and deplorable as he is. It's predator-like behavior, Beth. And the racist rhetoric he spews out is just insane. It's insane. But yet, as you all know, scammers, because scammers gotta lie, yo. Always want to sit here and to try to paint this narrative where they're playing the victim. Oh, people are hating on me. They're being negative of me and all this shit. And it's like, dude, you have contribution packages on your website. Contribution packages on your website. He's disgusting. And he wants to go out camping with some children and some boys. And he wonder why people keep saying, talking about he undercover. Just come out the closet. He doesn't like women. I think it's just safe to say Umar does not like women. He has no respect for women. Like Lennon said, he's a deviant. And his deplorable behavior is catching up to him because he's running out of ways to keep fresh money flowing into this pyramid scheme. He is a walking, talking, living, breathing, Swiss roll, belly filled, pork rind, stuffed crust, cheese pizza, smelling stanky ass scammer. A lying scammer. And the eye blinking, that rapid eye blinking, he does it every time he lies. Because it's not the entire time he's talking, it's only when he knows he's telling a lie. Then he starts doing this rapid eye blinking motion. Well, he'll blink like 16 times in 8 seconds. Like, it's unreal. These are the signs that you could look up in interrogation methods as well. And it's the same thing. These type of interrogation methods where they, basically pick up on body language and certain things, certain twerks and, ticks that people have to see if they're lying or telling the truth. And that's one of his MOs. It's this rapid fire blinking. And that's how you know he's lying. That's how you know. So he doesn't like himself. You're absolutely right, Saint. I just clicked on the link. Is he serious? Exactly. I can't make this up, you all. That's his website. That is his website, drumarjohnson.com. And then if you scroll down, you will see these packages. You will see these packages, these tier packages. It's a pyramid scheme. Classic pyramid scheme. RT said he doesn't like black people. It's impossible. He doesn't. He doesn't like women. And he tears down his own community. He's not doing all of this to any other race of kids or boys or women. It's just black people. Because he hates himself and his life. He is very serious, Foxy. So, anytime you don't agree with him, you are instantly labeled and that's so gross. That's so gross. He doesn't like himself. Hey, boy. What's going on? Shout out to my mod. Another great mod here in the LLC. Facts. I know. You guys make sure y'all check out the website and look up the information on the pyramid scheme. I just recognize this right away. This is kind of my forte. I've done research and reporting on international crypto scammers named Cynthia and Eddie Pettion of Novatech. And they scammed $1.2 billion internationally out of their victims. So, the Prince of Pan Crust Pizza is like, it's so easy. Not a truthful bone in his body. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted to get in for the evening for this live. We got some videos coming out. I'm going to post up a video with Candace. And Emmanuel Macron has responded. He gave a interview where he spoke about why he's doing the lawsuit, which he has the right to. She's talking about, it's a fact that somebody's a man. It's so crazy. Oh, how are the Luxes? Yeah. Laura, you okay? It happens. I wasn't going to be long tonight, you guys. I have to work still, during the week I have a regular 9 to 5. So you guys know how hard it is. But like I said, the goal is to make sure that I am able to at least communicate with you all and let you all know if I can't go live or to do a live and at least, 1 to 2 videos and have it uploaded so that you guys can get some great content. I want to try to do a members only live tomorrow if I can, so we can get to part 3 of random news and go over. I think Conscious posted a video up I want to check out, but man, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. My apologies for the technical difficulties. StreamYard and Xfinity they've been throwing tantrums with me for the last good week. It's so irritating. RTC, how is he gonna be mad at me? Because I'm like, just send you. Oh man, it's okay, Laura. She said, well, shit, I missed it. It's a crazy world. Y'all hit the like. Candace is the bird in the is the bird that flew over in the cuckoo nest. Exactly. She another one, child. When you got Nick Fuentes, I hope I'm saying that right. Nick Fuentes going off telling you, listen, why don't you talk about things going on here in the United States of America? Then you know something's up. So we're going to cover that in a separate video here in the LLC. You guys make sure you look out for those videos premiering. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will try my best to go live tomorrow. I try my best to do it during the week, but definitely on the weekends, hit it hard and heavy. And I definitely want to try to get in a members only live as well. So you guys stay tuned for the videos premiering out. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think on the information, the pyramid schemes, the, his dumb recruitment of teachers that he will never hire because he can't afford them. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and check out the description of the video for the Dr. Squatch products. Dr. Squatch products, we got a partnership with them. I have to be able to say this, make sure I can tag the products. Dr. Squatch products. Get some soap, deodorant, toiletries for your young men. Get them smelling good, feeling fresh and clean, and purchase the products through the products that's going to be tagged. Yes, I do receive a commission, and I appreciate all of you. Until the next one, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.